Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mehak and this is the World of Mehak. I'm coming at you today with a super quick tarot reading for the new moon in Gemini, which is on June 6th. This is my first attempt at making this sort of video and I hope that you'll find it inspiring or fun, or at least just get something out of it. So the basic idea is just to get some kind of guidance or messages from the tarot, and hopefully that is going to inspire all of us to keep going towards whatever we are seeking in life. To begin with, let's start with a bit of background information about the new moon. This is a time of the month when the moon is not visible in the sky, it's in complete shadow, and spiritually speaking, it's said to be a good time to set new intentions, to start something new, so that whatever these intentions are, as the moon waxes and grows in light over the period of 14 days towards a full moon, you are going to be giving more energy to these intentions that you set. So, we live in a cyclical world, and each of us and our bodies are attuned to the cycles of nature. So, this is just a spiritual perspective on that, and it offers one way in which you can add some more spirituality and meaningfulness and magic to your life. So, I hope you'll try it if you haven't already. I'm going to be shuffling my tarot cards and pulling out a few, and then you can choose whichever one seems to draw you in, and then we'll get the messages from that about what you could possibly be manifesting in your life right now. So let's get started. I have my deck right over here, and I'll shuffle the cards. Feel free to increase the playback speed of this video because I do tend to speak quite slowly. Let's shuffle. Okay. So this is card 1, card 2, card 3, and card 4. So I want you to tune in to your intuition and pick one of these cards, whichever you seem to be drawn to, and in a moment I will go through each one of them to give you your message. So if you picked card number 1, then you got the Magician, and I don't think there's any other card in the tarot that can be better for manifestation and new beginnings. So the Magician is all about your personal power, and it's a reminder that you are capable of achieving anything that you can possibly want. It's just a matter of bringing together all the different elements that are required and that can be found within yourself. So it's a matter of putting to work your physical resources, your mental abilities, your emotional reserves, and your spirituality to come together and help you achieve what it is that you want. So, this is not about manifesting one particular thing, but rather it's about creating the life that you really want to and that you've been envisioning for yourself. You are being reminded of the magic that is inherent within you, and of not forgetting that no matter what your situation, there are always things that are in your control, that are in your power, that you can do to improve your life in both small ways and big ways. It's a great time to begin a new creative project or a new endeavor that you've been wanting to. It's a great time to bring in a new version of yourself that you've been working on. So, whether it's improved mental health or a physical regime, anything that is improving your life, changing it in some way. And this change might even seem magical to others, but you know that you've put the work in, and this is a time of really seeing that come to forth. So let's quickly get an affirmation for you too. I'm using these cards and I'll shuffle them. So your affirmation is, I trust my inner voice. Practice repeating this to yourself because the thoughts that go on in our mind can have a really profound effect on the actions that we take, on the life that we create for ourselves. So it's really important to fix that inner critic that we all have and to replace all the negative self-talk with positive thoughts, with positive affirmations. So remind yourself that you trust your inner voice and repeat this statement to yourself as much as you can. I trust my inner voice. I trust my inner voice, and I'm sure that that is going to lead you to creating whatever it is that you want to create this new moon. All the best with that, and I'll move on to the second card now. If you picked the second card, then you got the King of Wands. And this is a card of so much personal power and fiery energy. What I mean by that is that you are manifesting a new version of yourself who is fearless, who is courageous, who knows what they want and can go after it. It's a card of really honoring all your ideas, no matter how absurd or crazy they might seem. You have this creative genius within you, and it's time to honor that and to really recognize your own self worth and your creativity. This is a really entrepreneurial card, so this could be a good time to work on a new business venture that you might have in mind. I think it's a perfect time to manifest anything that uses your creative energy and that can help you really put yourself out there, put your opinions out there, and express yourself creatively in any way that you choose. Remind yourself that things take time to build and that you are a king. The king does not need other people's approvals to get things done, and they are the master of their own destiny. So remind yourself of that every day and really go after whatever big dreams that you have. Nothing is too far fetched or too impossible for you. Now let's pull an affirmation card to go with that. And you got, I trust the timing of my life. Everything I want comes to me exactly when I need it. So that is a great message, and it's something that I always personally resonate with. It's always good to remind yourself that this is your journey and that you really have to trust in the timing of your own journey. There is no space to compare your life to others or to feel like you're behind or ahead of somebody, because you are not like anyone else. You are unique. We are all unique and we are all on our own journeys. So practice saying this to yourself. I trust in the timing of my life and everything comes to me exactly when I need it. So trust in your ideas and your dreams and believe in yourself. And I'm sure that this new moon is going to help you manifest your big dreams. I'm wishing you so much luck with that. And now I'll move on to the third card. So if you chose card number 3, then you got the Five of Cups. And I think this new moon is all about healing for you. You are manifesting some kind of emotional new beginning. You are trying to let go of the past or trying to let go of things that have not worked out. Maybe you've been through a breakup of some kind, or you've been really hurt emotionally and you've really been trying to get over it, but it's been bringing you down. And this card is kind of a reassurance that everything is going to be okay. You have it in you to move forward, to heal through this. The only way that we get past things is to feel our feelings and to go through them. And so this card is indicating just that for you. A lot of times in life, we do not get what we want, or things don't work out the way we had so wanted them to. But this is a reminder that eventually things will make sense, and those things that fall apart clear the way for the things that are meant to find us, that are meant to be ours in this lifetime. So remind yourself of that and continue forward in your healing journey. Don't shame yourself for feeling what you feel, and that is the only way that you can continue forward and heal and go towards whatever is coming for you next, which I'm sure is going to be a beautiful new beginning. Let me get an affirmation card to go with this. And you got, I am at peace with my past. So I think this is so beautifully matched with the card that you got. The only way we can heal is by becoming at peace with our past. And yes, sometimes it takes a long time, but you have to keep going and you have to keep reminding yourself that you are capable of it and that things are going to get better. So practice saying this to yourself as many times as you can. I am at peace with my past, I am at peace with my past, and gradually I'm sure you are going to become at peace with your past. I'm wishing you so much healing and love and luck. And now I'll move on to the final card. So if you picked card number 4, then you got the Tower. And this is a time of major change for you. It might be planned, it might be unexpected. I have a feeling it's probably pretty unexpected and it's leaving you shaken. But not to worry, because anytime that things are cleared from our life, it only makes space for something new to come there. A tower moment can leave you feeling really trapped in chaos and really helpless, but you have to remind yourself that a lot of times things happen for you and not to you. So if you're feeling kind of challenged by the changes that are happening in your life, just remind yourself that it's part of the journey and that something better is coming for you. I don't think any of us really likes going through change, but it's the only reality that we are constantly living with. You never know when things are going to change, and that's why we have to be adaptable. We have to have it in ourselves to keep going, even when it's tough, even when we feel really alone. You are not alone because the universe is with you, God is with you, and you just have to keep the faith and keep trusting. Let me get an affirmation card to go with that message. And you got, I trust that I'm capable of achieving my dreams. So even when things seem out of control, when you feel helpless, remind yourself that you trust and you especially trust in your capabilities to achieve your dreams. So practice saying this to yourself as much as you can, and that's how you will start to believe it. I trust I'm capable of achieving my dreams, and I trust too that you definitely are. I'm wishing you so much luck with that and so much strength to deal with all the change that you may be going through. That brings us to the end of this reading. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you would like a personal reading with me, the details can be found in the description box below this video. I would love to hear from you. And with all that said, I'm wishing you so much love and light. I'll see you next time. Bye.